Schultz is the mother of 3 young children. She's working on a book about moms who have included a spiritual practice in their mothering. Her monologue is called Body Fluids. Margaret.
The light was shifting from the darkness of winter into that uplifting crispness of spring, that loveliness where the day is stretching beyond the limits of what seemed only impossible the week prior. And as the sun set over the port of Oakland and into the distant fog of San Francisco, I sat on our couch with my 15-month-old snuggled into my very pregnant lap, while next to my side was my 3-year-old, full of lively conversation. They were ready for story time a la mommy. Fireman Small was the board book of choice on this day. It was sweet and predictable and always funny to hear my 3-year-old's adorable small voice chiming in with the rhyming nature of the story. Into the station comes the call. Hurry, hurry, Fireman Small. But somewhere after up, up, up the ladder goes and water whooshes from the hose, my lap got really warm. And then something with incredible gaseous vapors wafted past my nose. One would have thought that by my 7th month of the pregnancy, my tummy could handle such normal toddler phenomenon. However, I was one of those really lucky pregnant moms that carried forward the morning sickness all the way into the 3rd trimester. And it could hit not just in the early hours of the morning, but at any waking moment. I looked down at this cute bundle of delicious 15-month-old and checked out the damage. Yep, it was a total blowout. Up his back and out the diaper. There was no hope for cleaning him up with wipes. This was clearly a tub job. I left the 3-year-old on the couch looking at the book, and eventually he came to where the real action was, in the bathroom. It was all I could do to suppress the gagging reflex that would spew vomit all over the place prior to my being properly in position above the toilet. As quick as I possibly could, I stripped the clothes off my rather large 15-month-old with lots of skin folds, snaps on the onesie not functioning properly, and holding back the urge to hurl. I struggled to get him out of his clothes. My nostrils and stomach became more and more acutely aware of the stench. I wiped his body with the cleaner parts of the dirty clothes, plugged the tub, began to fill the bottom, rapidly placed the non-slip bathtub mat securely in place, put my 15-month-old in, and then turned to grab the toilet for my own needs. I surrendered to the heaving and retching, thinking how ludicrous this situation truly was. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, my bladder, with the weight of the baby inside me, decided to give in. Now I was covered with stinky baby poop and my own vomit and urine. All I could do was step back and laugh. Seriously, who would have ever thought that this moment would come to pass before I had kids? This was not a scenario I had played out when I was selecting a crib and bedding and the first baby's layup. But it was at this moment that I knew I had made it. I was fully initiated into motherhood. While I sat there on the bathroom tile floor, covered in bodily fluid.